All right, folks. Well, this is the first pasture of the day. 44 traps out. I've looked at 4 of them now, so I got, or no, 48 traps out, rather. And I've looked at 4 of them, and I got this gyp. I believe it's a gyp. In this trap, and she looks kind of light-haired underneath there. See that? Looks pretty good. I had a trap here for all 19 check days. This is check day 19. Well, I probably set this on check day 2, so I've had this trap in here for 17 days. I've had some other animals mess with it a little bit. You can see there's a cattle trail there, and it runs up that way. I got another trap just in right over there. And we're really close to the house. That's my neighbor over there. That's his house. This is a big pasture right here next to it. Ponds are pretty dried up, as you can see. These ponds are pretty much destroyed. Way less than 4 foot low. Or way more than 4 foot low, I should say. But we got this gyp, and she's huffing a little bit, but she doesn't want to bark at me yet. Usually whenever they do finally start to talk after huffing like that, they talk real good for a minute, but I don't know if I'll get it on video or not. But this is check day 19, coyote number 12. This is out of my first 4 traps of the day out of 48, so I still got 44 traps left to check. And I figured they would really start moving because we got rain coming, and it was nice, calm wind, and it's a real foggy morning, so there was a good reason to move last night. And this set had, well, this set was Tainted Love. This will be the 5th gyp I've caught on Tainted Love since I started trapping. And, you know, some of the forums and people tell you that you should use gland lure later in season and use food and food lures and food and early in season. And I got, I don't know, 12 dirt holes out, and I've only caught 2 coyotes on dirt holes, but every other coyote's been on a gland lure. Post sets are my favorite, and you can see why. So there's that dog, and she looks pretty light, so it'll be a good one to skin. I'm behind today, so I got a lot of work to do. We got more traps to check. I'll get back at you guys. Well, that's dog number 2 for the day. I got a trap over there. Looks like he dug up the trap pan. Well, the trap slipped off, so looks like he was a little wild. But this post set that I had here with multiple gland lures on it ended his day. You can see my bone. I had a bone in right there. And I just hammered that bone into the ground, and it's pretty hard cattle concrete right here on this dam. And you can kind of see the pond behind me. It's not much of a pond anymore. This summer dried everything up. But it's a big pasture. I've only got about 12 traps in it. 160 acres right here. And we got dog number 2 for the day. That's dog number 13 for the locations. And I'm pretty sure I had some Bite and Pull and some Don Quixote on this set. That set over there is, oh, actually this is my own gland lure. This was coyote number 1 and Bite and Pull. And I had a cow patty in here. And that bone, and I had the Bite and Pull on the bone and the hole underneath the cow patty that had my gland lure in it. Just a bunch of urine. I think I came through and freshened it up with either some red fox or some bobcat urine just 4 or 5 days ago. But this set's been in for about 15 nights now. So check day 15, or check day 15 on this set. Check day 16 total. And we got a dog down. It's a good spot. A lot of cattle trails running off. Low spot in there that usually holds water when there is some. Big pond down on the bottom that I trap. So I'm gonna get these sets remade, get this dog taken care of. And this is my last trap check. These are my last 2 traps to check for the day. So out of 48 traps, we had 2 dogs and 1 flipped off trap. Dominion out.